Hello, in this fifth video, we're going to see how you can explain misclassified headlines. And so what we do is we're looking at the summary of misclassified observations and the discriminant function. And we're seeing that observation 8, it's really fake, but the discriminant function with our various categories that we found from factor analysis thought it was real news. So let's try to figure out, or thought it was from Reuters. So let's try to figure out what it was doing. So 8 really means, go to Window and bring up the CSV file for fake versus real, that original matrix that we read in, the CSV file. We see that row 8 is really media fake news, SPLC Fox. So what we're going to do is we're going to open that up. We're going to find it in STV, which I have open. So you open it in STV. We can make the font bigger so you can see it. And here's the headline. Southern Poverty Law Center declares Fox News a hate group. Well, what I've done here is, if you look at the strategies, you'll see academic center is because it's an abstract word of itself. There's no characters in this story, so that's 0. If we look at first person, there's no first person, which is what the computer uses to determine a fake news headline. But there is information here. Southern and group are just simply considered informative terms. Negative, positive, reasoning, strategy, updates. So you see, that's it. Southern, center. Oh, and also we have syntactic complexity, which for short headlines really doesn't make a lot of sense because it's actually just counting up determiners, which is highly correlated with noun phrases, conjunctions, ands, ors, buts, and subordinate words, before and after, and although, and who and whom, but they don't appear here. So basically, the Southern Poverty Law Center declares Fox News a hate group. As far as the computer sees, it's just academic and information, so it says it's real news. It's Reuters news. But if you really look at it with your human brain and you know anything about the Southern Poverty Law Center, it's a respected Southern organization that studies bias and prejudice in society and in media. But for it to declare Fox News a hate group, that would simply go too far. And so I think our reading brains, if you know something about American culture, would say, this is bizarre, this is fake, even though the computer couldn't see that. So that's the kind of thing you would write up. So this is a video where we looked at fake news that the computer misclassified as real. In the next video, we'll look at real news that the computer misclassified as fake.